welcome back to another Train Sim World 3 live. And we're back on the Birmingham Cross City line. I've got it all installed, got all the routes and layers installed, so you'll see all of them about. Let's get started. We'll get set up. It's been quite a while since we've been on here, so I need to try and remember well, speeds and everything. Let's register the GSMR, get all of these bits and bobs on. AWS, vigilance, and I was set to normal. There we go. Okay, that's all good. We figured that out. That's just 4 Oaks. Good. No, we want to be on day headlights. Let's change that. There we go. Anyway, let's see who we've got. We've got InCity 225. We've got Davidoff, Senti, Midgear, Joseph, Tanner, Laserjet, Diamalapa, Corey, Power, Reese. Yeah, what did everyone think of the new Train Sim World news? We've got the Acela Express coming, the 385 coming, the 628 coming. What was the other image? Yeah, some sort of Steam Christmassy DLC, which hopefully would release before Christmas, but I doubt it. So it's probably can't now, really. But yeah. How's everyone doing? Yeah, it's been a while since we've been on here. So we're going as far as 4 Oaks. That's about 1 hour. Looking forward to the second Scottish route. Yeah, it's going to be cool. Another modern UK route. So can't complain, really. Can't complain. I'm in Scotland as well. So awesome. Good scenery. Nice race. Right, so we've got Longbridge, Northfield, Kings Norton, Bourneville, Selly Oak, University, Five Ways, Birmingham New Street, Duddeston, Aston, Gravelly Hill, Erdington, Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, and 4 Oaks. Lovely Laserjet. So Longbridge is our next stop. Let's go. You don't think it is the 385? Well, I think it is the 385, Sam. It's not the 350 or 450. Fair enough, Para. Hello, Callum. How are you? It is, yeah. Well, it's coming to the game, it looks. Let's go. See, I can't actually remember the speeds too well on this route. I think it's 80, isn't it? Up here, and it comes like down a little and then goes back up to 90, then comes down to 45 or something near Longbridge. Well, we'll memorise it. We'll rejig ourselves a little. There's the 90. Nice those shit. So McDonald's, very nice. Yeah, there's an 80. So about to go up the Licky Incline. Well, we are going up it now. Yeah, it's going up the Licky Incline. Train lights are on, yeah, they're already on, that's good. You reckon not to do a 10-hour flight? Yes, I don't think I would. Hello, Justice and Quicker, did you land in the end, Laserjet? Oh, there's a Diamalapa. Bloody ironing boards. The one you're thinking of is the Great Britain Tour headboard, awesome. Yeah, shooting our way up there. You think the route the 385 is in is the Edinburgh Waverley to Glasgow Queen Street route? Maybe, Mason. Just had a good meal, don't need fast food. Fair enough. Wait, you're still in the air? I thought that was almost, is it like a delay or? Wow. That is taking a while. Yeah, up we go. There's the DSD going off. How long until you landing now, ladies? It can't be long. A ridiculously long flight. Lovely. Yeah, I can remember all the stations on this route. It's not the speeds. I just need to rejig, do one, and then I'll be all good. Do I feel in the trucking mood? Not really. Probably Joseph. Or maybe Laser, that would be cool. Hello, Senseless, how are you? 75 there. Definitely goes up to 90 again. Awesome, Callum. Yeah, so we've got Longbridge, and then you've got Northfield, Kings Norton, Bourneville, Selly Oak, University, Five Ways New Street, then it's Duddeston, Aston, Gravelly Hill, Erdington, Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, then Four Oaks. And the others are like Butler's Lane, Blake Street, Shenston, Lichfield City, and Lichfield Trent Valley. I still remember. Awesome, Vincent. Good to hear, all good, Senseless. How do I feel about the SLO Express coming to the game? That'll be cool. That's really it, really. Lovely laser jets, it's still a little while then. Hour and 20 minutes. That's all good, Senseless. See you in it. Why strike on Christmas Eve? I don't think there's a strike on Christmas Eve. The last train was probably at that time because, well, it's Christmas Eve. Everything finishes early, doesn't it? Going through Barnt Green. Hardly ever stop there if you're doing a Bromsgrove service. Awesome Power, how do you find this route? Do I like driving buses in Ompsey too when it's like 7 PM game time? Not really, as it lags more. We did, Eddie, yeah, we did. I finish early on Saturday. Not working on Saturday. It's Christmas Eve, so there is nothing. I know expecting the route to come out probably January. Hello again, Amanda. Awesome laser jet. They are an extortionate amount though, aren't they? Fair enough. So we got the approach control coming up to Longbridge. And hang on, I actually set this to snow. Well, I'm pretty certain I set this to snow, so I don't know why it's not snowing. I think I set it to light snow, dynamic weather. Pretty certain I did. Fair enough, Para. The bus backs for tourist bus quicker. Yeah, it's a good route, Vincent. It's a good route. Not too far to Longbridge. It's 7 degrees. The snow would have melted immediately. I suppose that it was -7 though. Unless you've just checked and it's not -7. Hello, Nicola. Although in real life, yeah, it is about that. Yeah, don't quicko. Signal blocks are quite a distance on here, so I slow it down probably a bit too early. Yeah, the last time we were on this route, it's got to have been over 2, possibly even 3 weeks ago. So we have Bremen Oldenburg, and we had Holiday Express, and I've had this uninstalled to be able to get the German routes in. So many details, yeah. Do you know that 4 new DLCs are coming to Train Sim 3? I do somehow, yeah. How did you get the passenger announcement system? You don't. Fair enough, Blue. Birmingham's a sort of London 2.0, isn't it? It's going the same way as London. Can you do a Holiday Express stream at some point? Probably on Christmas Eve. We'll do that. Just not really, wow, the nicest of places. Hello, Simon. How are you? and it is 30. I suppose every city has its bad apples and its good apples. Boston Sprinter will have new services for the Acela, I'd imagine so, yeah. I think it can get up to 150 miles an hour as well, can't it, on there? Which is awesome. Minus 2.0. Not a fan of Birmingham, eh? Probably Isaac, yeah, probably. Get to Simon, I'm alright. Arriving on time here into Longbridge. Where's that stop marker? There it is. Had to a tiny bit of boost of power there. They do on the game, Blue. Not many in real life do. Well, apart from the Gatwick Airport. But not Southern, I mean. Gatwick Express. Yeah, Southern don't really too much. Yeah, it does. Can you tell me the other two DLCs? Well, I don't really know either, so... Northfield next, which is just round the corner, if I remember correctly. And we really do need to get a rigger one. Enjoy, Amanda. Yeah, not now. Why not in real life? I think it's just COVID and less trains. Something to do with that. Longbridge is where the Rover car factory used to be. Awesome little fact there. And at Bourneville you got the chocolate one as well. Right, 70 along here, then it comes down to, was it 45 coming into Kings Norton? Hello Daniel, how are you? Yeah, I'm pretty certain I did pick this one to be snowy. Unless it was 7 degrees instead of -7. Coming up to Northfield. The first two DLCs we have is the Amtrak Acela Express and the 385, yeah. Hope the BMO gets the same treatment and the 700 next year, that would be fantastic. Although I still think they'd do a 700 for South Eastern High Speed, not the BML. As then it would be a very good excuse to not have the 700 on the BML on last gen. As that would just completely blow up last gen. So I reckon they'd do it on South Eastern High Speed and it would be a bit like Munich to Augsburg, where only the extra services are on next gen and PC only. And here we are, this is Northfield. Looking forward to the Scottish route, awesome, Jambo. Just waking up, wow. And we're back on time, which is good. Well, there is a bit of leeway on this timetable. It's not the time, well, some services is a bit tight. Cool. Well, that is a lot of Daniels there, Para. Get the door shut. Maybe, Jambo, yeah. Nice quick out. And we're off. Racing laserjet in Train Sim 3, that would be cool, I guess. I think it's on the cards, but be cool. And I enjoyed my chocolate this morning. That's pretty much all I've eaten today, just chocolate and biscuits. I sort of got up at about 11:30, so I sort of didn't end up really having breakfast as I was making fires. Playing with the wood burners. Will we get both the 3-car and the 4-car 385s? No clue. Obviously, I mean being sensible, sorting that, not mucking about. Is it? Yeah, it's 40. I think it's 45 around the corner then. Yeah, 45 then goes up to 60, I think. Coming into sort of Bourneville. The Sterling branch would be lovely too. Yeah, hopefully Rivet Games do surprise us. Well, we know there's a 385 coming, and the 385's primary route is, well, Glasgow, Edinburgh, so that's sort of... Well, does the 385 run anywhere else? I think that's one of the primary routes of it, isn't it? It does seem like one of those sort of suitable choices. You thought they weren't bringing another Scottish route? Who said they weren't doing another Scottish route? I will, Power, I will. What's my favourite German train in Train Some 3? Probably the DBBR 101. Love that train. Oh, I see, dear Malappa. Well, I wonder which one we'll get. I mean, can we tell by the screenshots? Well, in fact, I think it probably will be Glasgow Edinburgh because of that station, which someone worked out to be from the elevator sort of teaser. Linlithgow or something like that. So most likely it will be. Oh, it's 4 cars, was it? Get the door shut already. It's very quick, this route. Very quick. And it's Bourneville next. I mean, how much, if it is Glasgow to Edinburgh, which is quite likely, how much further would the Stirling branch add on? Hammer off. Oh, I see the Malappa. It'd be cool to see because I don't think there is a 385 in Train Simulator. I think there's a 380 in Train Sim, like a pretty old, like really old version of the 380 by Thompson Interactive, I think. Hello, NG. So I have a high detailed trash bag. Lovely. We're up in your neck of the woods again, NG. Bloody Birmingham. 60. Is this the last service? We're only doing one service. Yeah, it's nice to be back on this route though. Hello, you hope Joe is involved with the 385 timetable. Haymarket, Waverley and New Street, Queen Street could be lots of AI, lots of possibilities for it, yeah. I mean the 314, I suppose it really depends when it's set. Assuming that's modern. But it'd be cool if they could somehow get the 314 involved. Oh, lovely, the Malappa. I guess the 385s are sort of the more commuter ones, aren't they? And the 380s are sort of more long distance, more sort of regional type ones. Oh, that's what it seems like. Oh, blimey, NG. That's not any good. Nobody wants to change. At some point down the line, we're going to get things wrong. Oh, I'll have a silent, calm down. Fair enough. And play some TSW as well. Oh, see Jambo. Yeah, the lovely trash bags or rubbish bags on this route. They are good. And it is Selly Oak next. Yeah, probably boiling in this, boiling in here, as we've got the our recently new wood burners in. So sort of the chimney breast of my room is like, well, hot, quite hot actually. It's almost like a heater. It makes the room really stuffy, which is good for when it's cold, but it's not really cold today. Is this the last stream? Maybe. What is our destination with the 323? Can you change the destination? Blind? Unfortunately not. But we're going to Four Oaks. How much is this route? It is $29.99. Hello Glitch Creeper, how are you? Welcome in. For a nice run through Birmingham. Actually it's really nice with the sun going down there and the orangey trees. It's good. How you doing, Pet? Yeah, what's everyone got planned for the evening? Maybe you're chilling out, playing TSW. What's everybody doing? You're doing a run on the Isle of Wight from Shanklin to Ryde Pier Head. Very nice. Now I might actually record another Christmas video after this. Don't know what, actually maybe not after this, but yeah, it'll be a TSW one. I've got 2 OMSI ones, 2 train sim ones. But I need something for Train Sim World. Any ideas? I mean, it'll be a snowy run, but on what route? I think one will probably be on East Coast Way again. I'll see. Probably not then, Jambo. I doubt it. Although I do like routes with branch lines. Routes with branch lines are good. Just gives you something, instead of just doing A to B, it can be A to C, I suppose. There's more you can do. More sort of variety. Did I enjoy Cajon Pass? Yeah, it's alright. I know we've only done sort of 2 or 3 streams. We haven't done a lot on Cajon Pass, but it's a nice route. I just don't have it installed at the moment, so we can't play it because of the PS5 limit. Although once that is sorted, we will do many more, well, routes we haven't done recently. So American freight routes, American routes, etc. Hey doing Double G. Playing TSW on Southeastern, lovely. Wait, you're playing TSW on a Southeastern train? Or on the route Southeastern? Ah, see Jambo. I just really hope it's to the same quality as the Isle of Wight 22, otherwise it probably will disappoint quite a few people. And here we are, this is University we're coming into. Well, yeah, Rivet are usually quite good with the modelling, aren't they? But if they can nip the sounds in the bag, then I'm sure people are going to be very happy. Yeah, that'll do. It's a nice route, yeah. 5 ways after this. It's got a new TV, lovely. That's good there, Pet. That's good. Good stuff. You're playing the route, awesome. Is it a big TV, Luke, or just a little TV? I prefer little TVs, to be honest. I know everyone's got an obsession with having the biggest TV and stuff like that, but I like having a little TV. Can you turn on the fan in the cab? You can, yes. Somewhere. Cab fan. You got that one as well. Yes, well I don't know if Rivet will do that on their route, but Dovetail Games, yeah, I mean there is working lifts on Holiday Express, sort of. It doesn't have the doors to open and close, but yeah. Maybe that will be the tech on there as well. Hello, Kraza. Is it a new route? This route? Well, it's about a month old, so I suppose newish. How you doing, Guji? Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong there. What do you mean, Kraza? How you doing, Kraza? What gets cut off? Oh yeah, yeah. That's because, well, yeah, that's fine. It does the job, so that's what matters. Imagine if they added Big Boy to Train Sim World. That would be a very big job. But maybe in the future. Your TV is 43 inches. Now I guess that's quite a big TV then. Very nice. It comes down to 40 somewhere along here. A Northern England route set in the modern day. Fair enough. I thought Spirit of Steam was set modern day. You love the livery on this train. Nice glitch. The reason people want big TVs is they can get the best resolution. The bigger it is in most cases. Alright. 3M3217 has been reinstated to operational service. Was a goner. But it's been fitted with a spare electric traction motor. Lovely. Hello Ibrahim, it's been alright. How's your day been? How long have we been live? 28 minutes and 12 seconds. Trans-Pennine route in the snow, that would be a good one. That's actually quite, I think we actually did that a couple of years ago. So we could do that. Good shout, Para. Alright, Graza. And then we come up to 5 ways, which is the halfway point time-wise of our, we'll probably actually over distance as well. No, time-wise of our journey today. It would be cool if they did for the route set in the modern day and when Steam was around. Well, like 2 variations, like Diesel Legends. Speakers on the clipboard on the wall. Well, on here. Oh yeah, there is. Probably something to do with the AWS is that one there. Guard buzzer maybe? Guard buzzer sounds. What features do I like on the 323? Probably the GSMR, just being able to turn that on. I mean, I know it's not fully operational, but just seeing that as it is now, it's nice. Hello Midgear, how are you? Hello Mark as well. Last day at work tomorrow, lovely. Thanks again Mark as well for the donation yesterday. Or day before that. Much appreciated. Birmingham New Street next. Let's go. So 40, 20, then 10. Very slow into New Street. Yeah, thanks a lot, Daniel. Take care, mate. See you in a bit. Can you please turn on the HUD? On this route, I know it HUDless, so we do it HUDless. HUDless is the best way to play. I know not everyone likes watching HUDless, as you can't really see what's going on. But it's more enjoyable when you know the route HUDless. Actually makes it harder when you play on this route. When we play HUDless, it's actually harder. Get distracted by all of the sort of instruments on the HUD. Driving on the Birmingham Cross City myself as well right now, doing in the snow and just overshot Gravelly Hill a lot because I came into the station too quick. I mean, you've got a good excuse, it was snowing. That's fine. What route to do first? Ooh. I did the 100 first, that was the first one I did, which sort of gives you a nice... Yeah, do the 100 first. That gives you a nice sort of look at the sort of town, Paynton town area. And then you can sort of branch out and do the 12 and the 35 after. Does the Train to Mile 2 Cross City line have additional perks for new gen consoles? I think it doesn't on here, no. Because I think last gen also get the layers. So I don't think so, Inspector. I think it's exactly the same. So everyone gets an equal amount of services and layers. Oh, CPEP. And this is Birmingham New Street. Hey Tintin, how are you, mate? Hopefully you're all well. That thing was going to be today, wasn't it? But it got cancelled. Yeah, it was the 21st, wasn't it? When it is snowing in Trenton, well, does it affect the way you drive the train? Yes. Quite a bit. You don't know how last gen handles Castle Wurzburg. It's quite, I suppose, a simple route to handle. There's not many services on it. I mean, last gen runs Colnarken fine, and that's a bit busier, and that's high speed as well. Is a Christmassy snowy Harlem route? Ooh, maybe. Actually, now you mention Harlem line, I'm going to get that reinstalled, and we will probably do a Christmas video on that. Why not, Barra? Good choice. I'll probably get the last 3 done on Friday. And I've got 3 more Christmas videos to do. So 2 on TSW and 1 on something else, which I don't know what that will be on yet. If not, I'll just probably do Wompsy or Train Sim again. Harlem is brilliant. It is brilliant. Yeah, maybe we'll do like a fast run on Harlem in the snow. That would be nice. Now we've got a couple of minutes here. For the M8, yeah, the M8 would be cool. The only way I can see that happening is if we get the New Haven line, and then it would then sort of layer on to Harlem, as well as being its own entity on its own route. Don't know, Joseph. It's a mystery. Yeah, so we've got about 25 minutes until we're due into Four Oaks. So we're halfway through the service. Off goes that one. That's a 6-coach one as well, that one. Lovely. Which is better in terms of frequent services, cross city or southeastern high speed? That is a good question. In frequency of services, probably southeastern. Especially in that core section, Chatham, you get a train like every sort of 5 minutes or so. On here it's every 10. Not sure, Nicola or Thomas. Yeah, not sure. Is Harlem similar to this line speed-wise? A little bit faster, but yeah, similar-ish. Is it being sort of a metro route as well? And you sit up, well, stand up, and it pops up. Chilling out, Margaret, chilling out. What are you doing? Does have a livery and it goes to Cannon Street. Lovely. Oh, doesn't have a livery. Oh. Weird. Let's get the doors shut. Get that off. And it is Duddeston next. Hello, Bonk. How are you? And let's go. We are out of here. Yes, hello, Bonk. How are you? I'm gonna coast that. Just terminate that ride, Pierhead. Awesome, Callum. Yeah, odd glitch. Oh, that's all about. Yeah, so not too many stops to go now, and they're all sort of relatively close to one another once we get to after Duddeston. Add the class 43 as AI at Waverley? Probably not. Then you have to do the Inter 7 City livery. So, probably not. Would be cool though. Yeah, getting that up. Hello Tizer, how are you? No worries Dan, thanks for coming in mate, take care, have a lovely rest of your evening. Awesome Krazer. That'd be cool power as well. Oh, losing Cersei in the snow, that would be a good one as well. Yeah, I have to see. I'll just sort of over Christmas in general up to New Year get some videos done for up like that. You try the 150 on the Cross City. Hey, you could in Scenario Planner, yeah. Up and over we go. You got Birmingham Curzon Street down there to the left. What do you think of the new routes? You love that they finally put a plate on the front of the Jubilee. Yeah, that's good. What do I think of the new routes? We don't know the new route specifically yet. Although, good guess probably would be Glasgow, Edinburgh. But yeah, I suppose it'll be good. Yeah, a lot of variety on it. My favourite American electric and diesel locomotive. Electric, don't have one. Diesel, probably the F40PH-3. That's awesome. Or maybe for the electric train, M7A. Love that. Yeah, this is Duddeston. I wonder if there's ever going to make another underground route on Train Sim World. Don't think there'll be one for a while. Is there much need for another one just yet? Hello Sam, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, that's just Duddeston. Yeah. There we go. And we wait. Man, not long here either. Pretty much already ready to leave. It's quite a high intensive route this one. That's gone off again, the GSMR. Oh well. You like the AC4400 CW for diesel, lovely. And your favourite electric is... Don't know what it's going to be. Maybe Pep. I would have to download the 150 again, but certainly doable. Your favourite electric loco is the ACS64. Very nice. So the red will be at the end of the platform at Aston. So we don't need to worry about that too much. Just make sure we're down in time. So we've got about, 20 minutes to Four Oaks, although it will fly by. Feels a very quick route. Put that down again. Cool. Did the signal communication thing shut down itself when you were walking off? That might have been the reason why, power, actually. Yeah, quite. If it wasn't on once we resumed at New Street, then that could actually be why. See you, Thomas. Thanks for coming in. Take care. And we're now approaching Aston, which isn't the home of Aston Villa. That's the next station up. Then we got the free car stop just there. Really lovely station. What makes it lovely, NG? So it isn't a bad station. I mean, it is alright. I mean, look at the you got a little church there. You got the canal. I mean, it is quite a nice station. It was in a bus stop. Where's the canal? There's the canal. You got a lock there as well underneath the bridge. So it is quite a nice-ish station. Now, as Nigel, looking forward to all the new releases. Yeah, gonna be good. Let's hope the Rivet one's good. Obviously, people were quite happy with the Isle of Wight 22, so let's hope it's to the same quality the next DLC. It does, yeah. Oh, they're both the same distance. The whole end Villa's biggest stand is probably closer to this, but the away end North stand is probably closer to Witton, which is one station up, but on Walsall line. There we go. Yeah, I'll probably do a Christmas video after this, actually. I might just do East Coast way. Maybe like a Brighton to Lewis run. We actually did that last year. But, well, I don't know, do it in 3-on-3 again. Maybe do it in worse conditions. Then I'll definitely, either do Harlem or Lucy to Cersei power. Probably most likely do Blues and Cersei. That feels a bit more wintry. Let's get that installed though. Yeah, there will be the usual Christmas videos again, so I'm hoping to do 7. There's that poor bear there. So from 9 AM GMT to around 4 PM GMT. No, 3 PM. Maybe could possibly NG. We've got one more mission to go, and if that takes probably about 40 minutes, so we could just do that as the stream. So it's a maybe. I would like to get it done before Christmas. So when it's done, out the way, then we can move on to Halo Combat Evolved at some point when we're ready. And here we are. This is Gravelly Hill. Home of Spaghetti Junction. You like maybes. It's better than at some point, energy. At some point means likely, but probably not likely. Maybe is more like, yeah, probably, in my books. An Irish route on train, some of that would be cool. That would be quite nice, maybe like the Dart or something. That would be quite cool, along the coast. Yes, Erdington next, which is just up the hill. So not too far now. Maybe it's convincing. And as it's only one mission as well. Hello John, how are you? Welcome in. Oh wow, Joseph, come on. Let's get a flyby shot. And we're off. In the splendid looking West Midlands Railway orange livery. Awesome parrot. Oh, what unit do we have as well? Now look at the next station. It's just up here. Yeah, probably John. I mean, it's the 385 and that only runs in Scotland, so yeah, very confident. The 385 is a very weird looking train though, isn't it? The frontage. The cab just looks really claustrophobic. Sort of all squidged in. Yeah, no NG. Joseph's letting the team down. Yeah, I haven't noticed in the snow. You know where your presents are made, Joseph? In the North Pole. And here we are, let's put that down. Getting all foggy now. Hello Yoshi as well. Can we do ATS in the snow? Well, it doesn't mean installing a mod. I don't really like mods on there. No, we'll definitely do ATS. We'll do the Christmas event. They are good on here. Hello Laserjet, how are you? Let's get the doors shut. This will make things more interesting. It's Chester Road next. We're off. And yeah, tomorrow, probably do, well, we'll do of course we'll do TSW. But then, yeah, probably do some OMSI again. It might just be OMSI and Train Sim World again. As we're in the bus mood. And hopefully something else. But we'll see. So I'm trying to finish up on the video front tomorrow. And Chester Road doesn't have a stop marker, so you want to stop sort of on the overhead wire pole. Well, it seems like it, ladies and gents. Well, it is. They are. Well, not dovetail, rivet. By Grimes Mods. Yes, you want to stop on this pole here. I think that's also where the HUD marker is as well. So you want to aim for that. There you go. Lovely pet, what have you been playing? I'm not, Josh. They did actually, well, they did put me for a football shift on New Year's Eve. But it wasn't really ideal. So I said I couldn't do it. Because it meant pretty much getting home at midnight on New Year's Eve. Well, that would then be 2023, so I was like, nope. Not really ideal. Especially as it was quite far away as well. Fair enough, quick out. How old are the 323s? Something tells me 1992 or 1996, one of those two. Maybe Mason, although I said I'm not a big fan of Yorkshire. Although maybe. The Yorkshire lags a little bit as well. Oh, Seapower. You have to show me. Put like screenshots in the Discord. Would be cool though. Well, does it cause any lag or anything? Well, fairly, I suppose. It's taking a bit slower as it is now. Completely, well, all foggy. Particled mod. Here we are. This is Wild Grain. A little bit past the stop marker there. Bloody fog. Here we are. You got the other train there as well, the little free coach. And it's Sutton Coldfield after this. Oh, that's the emergency there, okay. Let's go. Far Cry, lovely. Sounds good, Para. We are off. Cool. In the SCS Discord chat. Yeah, go on then. I think the one in for the 35. I'll start popping that down. But yeah, I think I'll do a bit of East Coast Way in the snow after this as one of the Christmas videos. This time go between Brighton and Lewis in the blizzard. Don't know, Mason. Probably not until after Christmas. Got enough cars there. There we Approaching Sutton Coldfield soon, so just take it nice and steady. And after Sutton Coldfield it is then Four Oaks. There's the 35 and into Sutton Coldfield. Here we are. Very nice station, this one. This one and Barnt Green, probably my favourites. CPEP. Maybe they'll be on sale after Christmas. You can't wait for the 385. Lovely. Well, another new British train, so good stuff. Wow, we are actually running quite early. We're due here at 8 past. We're due out at 8 past, and it's just coming up to 6 past. Don't usually get a break here. Let's go for a wander. See what we can find. Boom, collectible. Got anything around the back here? Seems like there'd be something hidden around the back. Or not. Back we go. Nothing there. What about up here? Oh, you can go up here. Never actually really got out and looked around this station. It's a good opportunity to do so. It's got, you've got the community world elevator there. It's quite nice, isn't it? It's really quite, yeah, it's nice. Platform 2 this way. We'll just teleport back to the train. Another little side entrance there. Lovely. And there's us there. Awesome, quick out. Get in the Christmas mood. Yeah, and then after this is Four Oaks. CPEP, are they? Not good. What's that say over there on that sign? Keep behind the yellow line, passing trains cause air turbulence. We're probably not really through, well, only 35 through here. 30 seconds before. Why are we not going? Oh, I know why. There we go. That would make sense. Hello Callum, how are you? Quite a moody run though, isn't it? Sort of foggy and it's nice. Do like the dynamic weather, although sometimes it can be a bit silly, so I actually have turned off lightning in the game. Usually every time it just started, well, thundering and lightning. Hello Michelle, how are you? Nice, quicko. Good to see you, Callum. My name is Ollie. Yeah, just up here to Four Oaks. And we shall call it an end. Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? I like the way they've sort of got real maps instead of just the sort of, well, the collectible maps. It's the plain ones. Yeah, it's good. Pop that down. Fair enough, pet. Too modern. You learned how to use the crusher. The crusher? Blimey. Sounds a bit daunting. Maybe mysterious man. Just maybe. Yeah, there is working TPWS on this route as well, so if you do something bad, the train will, it will get you. Oh, I see, okay. Don't want to get your finger caught in there then. Fair enough, bet. Right, off we go. Just approach control, I think. B, I suppose with Bay. Let's get that up a little. Not too much. That's why you close it first. It will be coming across in a second. Across the points. There we go, then into Four Oaks, and that does conclude our Train Sim World stream today. That was nice though, travelling up from Bromsgrove. And sort of just coast it in now. Or if you've got the safety systems off, you could just go full speed up to the buffers and slam the emergency brakes on. AI like to do that. Yeah, cheers Nigel. They shall keep on coming. Yeah, it's in a bit Nigel, thanks for coming in. And almost there. Almost there. Almost. Where's the stop marker? It's way before the buffers. There it is there. A little bit more. And then we shall bring it to a stop. Cool. And there's a free coach stop. It's busy here, everyone wants to get on. As I said, we'll probably go back to Bromsgrove or Redditch. Almost there. There we go. That'll do. Welcome to Four Oaks. Don't know what's here, but enjoy it. But yeah, that is going to be everyone. Fair enough, pet, for today's Train Sim World free live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places, to the Discord, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hope we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.